YouTube channel. Catch live action from the sport of drag racing at your fingertips. Our final round for $20,000 coming back around in just a moment. Stay tuned. Richard Jellick. Richard Jellick, if you could please make your way to the timing tower. We got some paperwork for you to fill out. Richard Jellick, when you have a moment, please come on up to the tower. Just a few checks left on the desk here. One big check coming up soon as the clock strikes 9 here. It'll be the pickup and the Rad Torque Tools Dragster in the final round. And then there were two. Joshua Edwards and Will Holloman, $20,000 on the line. The final round, the final race, the Jim Harrington 15th Anniversary Bracket Nationals at Cecil County Dragway. Rad Torque Tools dragster out of Pine Level, North Carolina. That is Will Holloman backing up his dragster. The pickup truck, the S10, Joshua Edwards far lane. 636 dial-in for the S10. 447 the dial-in for the dragster. A little less than 2 seconds, a head start. Will go to the Automizer 3 lane. Then Will in the VP Racing Fuel lanes will give chase to that 668th mile mark here under the lights at Cecil County Dragway. Staging ever so carefully. Lots of money on the line again. 20 grand to the winner here in the final round of Top ET. Inching in ever so carefully. They're in. Both green, 014 Holloman, 018 for Edwards at the top end. It's a breakout by 0.02 of a second. Over by 14 thousandths is Joshua Edwards, a 637.4, 105 on that 636 dial-in. Will Holloman breaking out by 0.02 of a second, taking 200ths at the stripe. And that will do it. Your champion for the 15th annual Jim Harrington Bracket Nationals, Joshua Edwards, the S10 pickup, gets it done in the final round, recipient of $20,000. He'll be coming back up the return road. We'll be presenting him with his check on the starting line. Stay tuned for his interview coming up right now. On behalf of the Tower staff here, my colleague Max, we want to thank you for tuning in. We also want to thank the excellent staff here at Cecil County Dragway. And that will do it.
Much. Hey, see you later. Thanks, man.
Joshua Edwards here, fresh off his run. What a day. What a guy, what a truck. Is this your first big check?
No.
All right, so you got a few of these. Turn around this way here so our friends at home on MotorManiaTV.com can see it right there. Hey, there you go. Tell me about today. Was this the way you expected to go when the day started out? Or were you hoping, or what was going through your mind early on? And walk me through the day here.
I mean, early on, I don't know, we were kind of letting go good. I expected I could have made it rounds for sure. Never knew it was a given. I had 2 misses, snuck by 1. And just after that, I promised myself I won't go miss again, and sure enough, we did, and here we are.
Tell me a little bit about your racing career. I was asking you earlier. How did you get started? Who introduced you to drag racing, and what made you fall in love with it?
Definitely my fathers and my uncles. My father and my uncles. They were racing long before we ever came about, and when we came about, they stuck us in juniors. And after juniors, I eventually ended up in a big car and just took it from there and just kept rolling.
Now, how long have you been running this car? I see quite a few decals. How long have you been running this ride?
Probably, it's been about since 2015, 2014 I've had this truck, something like that. So it's been about 6 years or so.
And as I ask everybody, who do you want to thank? Who helps you build it? Who gets it done for you and makes it possible for you to breeze through the rounds? At least from my point of view, it looks like you breezed right through. But
I mean, definitely I want to thank Stuart, my father. I'm sure he's watching. Shout out to CB. He's on the phone over here. You already know.
you guys can come on in the photo. You don't have to be shy.
And, definitely shout out to my uncles, everybody else back home for sure that was rooting for me, and everybody, you know, they know who they are.
And what was it like for you to watch him on the sidelines? Were you nerve-wracked the whole time?
No, not really. He was putting in good laps, so.
Yeah, it was a great day, a great weekend, I should say. Now, tell me about some of your other big wins. What is this? This 20 granders? Not.
Snap, lost my.
We're a little bit over this way. Okay. Sorry, we're losing the signal a little bit.
Lucked up a while back when I was younger. Got 2 10Ks in 1 year. That was about it on the big check side. Other than this one, running up in Maple earlier this year. I mean, definitely this truck's been the best it's ever been for sure. It's making me look good.
And what did you think about the new track surface here at Cecil County Dragway?
I definitely got bad to say about Cecil. I mean, the track's definitely good for sure.
Absolutely. All right, so when will this car be back out? Just truck, I should say, be back out running. Are you going to more big check races? Are you going to any big bracket races? When can we see Josh Edwards go for another win?
Hopefully we're going to take some of this money and go to the Fling, get them again.
Right. All right. Josh Edwards, congratulations, my friend. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you, everybody. And the fan club is here. Everybody there, we're going to say goodbye from MotorManiaTV.com. Everybody wave. Thank you so much, everybody that tuned in at home. Again, the wonderful staff here at Cecil County Dragway. If you haven't been out to Cecil County, check out Cecil County Raceway, Dragway.com for their upcoming events. We've had a wonderful time. We hope you have too. Thanks to everybody who came out, racers, spectators, all the crew guys. We couldn't do it without you. We want to thank all of our sponsors, Paul Campanella's Auto and Tire, Jegs, and S&W Performance Group. On behalf of everyone here at JP Fetch Promotions, Cecil County Dragway, myself, David Knapp, my cohort, Max, we thank you for tuning in. God bless, and everybody take care. We'll see you next time, next year, for more Harrington Bracket Nationals action.
Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay. James.
Hey everybody, Paul Campanella. Most of you know me here in the racing world. If I'm not alongside of you in one of my cars or one of these cool rides down there trying to put the wind light on, I'm back home working in one of my automotive centers in Wilmington, Delaware. Looking for a change? Look no further. I've got 2 amazing facilities, great benefits, great 401k, paid days off, weekends off, air conditioning in our shop, and a culture that's second to none. This is the place to work. Head over to campanellas.com and apply today.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating, designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch Ford housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
Okie dokie, that's a wrap. We have, we have Sunday we have the 5K Pro ET eliminations winner was Eddie McBride in the copper Camaro. Then on the 20K we had a door car. Josh Edwards in that truck. Wasn't that spectacular? So anyway, thank you to S&W, Paul Campanella, as well as Jegs. Now we are off to Bristol from here. So I gotta close out real quick because we gotta wrap it up real quick and we'll be live on Tuesday from Bristol. This has been a great event, and hopefully we'll get to come back again next year. Okay? Okay. Bye.